Thank you very much, everybody. So I just did an interview in the most beautiful barn I've ever seen. Ken, it was a beauty, but it was raining. And it was with NBC fake news. And because it was raining, I got a little bit angry at them. I was not happy with them. But we had a good time. I just want to thank everybody for being here. We love the farmers. We love everything about your state. And you know, we won your state by a lot. And we've had great success here in Wisconsin. And we brought a lot of business to Wisconsin. We recommend it. I love the place. And hopefully you're going to be voting Republican. Because frankly, Republican is, I call it, the sane way to go. It's the sane way. Because what I'm seeing from the Democrats, they're going to have some problems. And by the way, if they don't, if they win, this country is finished. We're in trouble. So I hate to say that you have no choice, but I don't think you have much of a choice. These are some very sick puppies that I'm looking at that are running for office. And on the other side, I call them the Dumbocrats. D-U-M. You take out the B. A lot of people don't know dumb has a B. You take out the B and you change the E. You put U and you have a Dumbocrat. But their policy is just outstandingly bad. Look at this guy over here. I don't know who the hell he is, but he is one hell of a specimen, I can tell you. This guy is one hell of a physical specimen. I thought I was big until I met you, Joe. You're fantastic. That's what I like. Anyway, if you remember, when all the heat I was taking from the Democrats would be nice, I'll use Democrats at least half the time. But if you remember the heat that I had to take to get help for the farmer, and also to get help for the military, because they don't want anything to do with the military, the farmer, or for the most part, they don't want anything to do with anything good. And that's why the midterms are coming up. And I hope you people are really spiritized because we're at a point. We're going to come out of Iran very quickly. And it's going to be very strong, one way or the other, whether it's a piece of paper or the very tough way, okay? The very tough way is maybe the easier way. But we're going to come out, and your fertilizer prices are going to go way down, just like they were 4 months ago. Your fertilizer is down, your energy is down, your oil, your gas is all coming way down. And frankly, I thought it would go much higher than it did. I thought, frankly, that gasoline would be much higher than it was. I was in Iowa, another place I like a lot, and it was just before we started the excursion to Iran, and we passed gas stations. It was $1.85 a gallon, and we're going to get them down to those numbers again very quickly. But as they say in the farming business, we had to take care of business. You're going to see it. And you're going to see it a lot better in about 3 months from now. I also signed something that you may or may not like. I don't know. It sounded good to me. It didn't sound very bad to me, but people love it. I also signed the Whole Milk for Healthy Kids Act. You know what that means. That was another one. I had a big signing at the White House. We had some people that have been fighting for that for years. I called Ron. I said, Ron, what's the fight for? It just sounds good. And it's just better. It's healthy. I like it. I drank it. I don't know. It gets harder to get it. Now we have it. So that you know, it's totally opened up now for the kids, and it's great for anybody. And now we're working with Congress to quickly pass the new farm bill we're very well into. We got some great approvals, the hardest approvals, and I think we're very well on our way to getting the farm bill finished and approved.